We don't really know at this moment in time, but for the last couple of years, ExxonMobil and OMV Petrom have committed significant resources to explore the deep waters of the Black Sea. That was part of the sea that had never been properly explored. Previously, 2 years ago, a major find was made in the Romanian exclusive economic zone, which actually promises for the Black Sea offshore to become a significant supplier for Eastern Europe and potentially for the entire European Union. We'll see. Some more exploratory drillings are scheduled for this year. On those results, some decisions of commerciality and other investments depend. Theoretically, Romania has a significant geological reserve. The American Agency for Energy Information estimated 1.6 trillion cubic meters. There are a few important investors in that sector in Romania. Chevron leads that pack of investors. They won a couple of significant concessions. In 2010, they started exploratory drilling late last year, in October last year. They finished their first phase of exploration, and now we're in a phase where we'll have to wait for their analysis. Meanwhile, all these operations have been accompanied by massive social protests and public opposition. And that, in a sense, surprised the political establishment in Romania. And Romania has seen more than a century of oil and gas activities, so you would have expected more popular understanding for that. But that came, I suppose, on a wave of mistrust against the government, against international corporations. If we're thinking of the immediate or short-term impact about the upcoming winter, given that Russia did interrupt in June this year gas deliveries to Ukraine, there is a concern in Eastern Europe, in Romania too, that a crisis like 2009 may repeat itself. So, like most other EU member states, Romania took measures, and the storage levels are very high at this point in time. Plus, Romania has reduced anyway imports from Russia. Our import dependency has decreased. So, until at least the end of this coming winter, Romania is safe. But the crisis has consequences of a broader magnitude, and we'll see. We have a new neighbor basically in the Black Sea, Russia. De facto, as they claimed, the Crimean territorial waters, they're neighboring Romania now. The whole security situation has negative effects indirectly. So, but it's not something unmanageable on the short run, at least.